Good morning, students. Today I will teach you the first chapter of Moments, The Lost Child. It was written by Mulkraj Anand. He was an Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poor in the traditional Indian society. Anand is admired for his novels and short stories, which have acquired the status of being classical works of modern Indian English literature, noted for their perspective, insight into the lives of the oppressed, and their analysis of the impoverishment, exploitation, and misfortune. He is also notable for being among the first writers to incorporate Punjabi and Hindustani idioms into English. The summary of our story is that it connects on the universality of a child's desire for everything. It is a short story about a child, his aspiration, demands, and realization. The story is mainly focused on the awareness of parents. The message is we really don't understand the true value of parents and take them as granted. The significance of parents is only revealed once they are out of sight and we realize that the world is upside down. That is what the little child realized once he got lost in a fair. The ending is emotional as the reader keeps on guessing whether the lost child would have finally found his parents or not. So, as you know, that it's about a child who is lost in the fair. The chapter starts with about the festival of spring. As you know, spring season, Vasant Ritu, when there is everywhere there is greenery. From the wintry shades of narrow lanes and alleys emerged a galley clad humanity. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat, being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. That is the description of the people who were going to a fair and having different types of vehicles. Means ह्यूमन बींग्स कुछ घोड़ों पर चल रहे हैं और कुछ बुलक कार्ट्स पर हैं. उनके बीच में वन लिटिल बॉय ran between his father's legs, brimming over with life and laughter. It is the child who is with his father and mother, and he is full of life and laughter. Come, child, come, called his parents as he lagged behind, fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way. That child is fascinated by the toy shops because, as we know, the psychology of the child is that he is always fascinated by the toys. And in that, looking over the toys, uh, he's, uh, he's not with his parents. So his parents is calling him, child, come. He hurried towards his parents, his feet obedient to their call. Obedient to their call means कि उसके पैरों ने उनकी कॉल को सुन लिया. Means he is following his parents. His eyes is still lingering on the receding toys. As he came to where they had stopped to wait for him, he could not suppress the desire of his heart, even though he well knew the old, cold stare of refusal in their eyes. Cold stare, cold stare means parents always not ready to give all the acceptance of the child's desire. Means the child is wanting the toys, but parents are denying. So that child has already saw that cold stare in the parents' eyes, but he was not able to leave the desire. I want that boy, he pleaded. अब उस बच्चे ने अपने पेरेंट्स से रिक्वेस्ट की. प्लीडेड मीन्स रिक्वेस्ट, कि मुझे वो खिलौना चाहिए. His father looked at him red-eyed. Red-eyed, गुस्से से भरी हुई आंखें. In his familiar tyrant's way. Tyrant means atyachari in the sense that he is not allowing his desire. His mother, melted by the free spirit of the day, was tender and giving him her finger to hold, said, "Look, child, what is before you?" And as mother is always there to support the child and try to mention the other things in the fair and try to make the child assure about the other things. It was a flowering mustard field, pale like melting gold as it swept across miles and miles of even land. As we know that there is the spring season, so everywhere there are the mustard field. A group of dragonflies were bustling about on their gaudy purple wings, intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flowers. This is a description of the field there, where there are mustard field, the dragonflies, butterflies, and that are adding in the atmosphere beauty. The child followed them in the air with his gaze till one of them would still its wings and rest, and he would try to catch it. As the child psychology is there that he is trying to catch one of the butterfly there, but it would go fluttering, flapping up into the air when he had almost caught it in his hands. लेकिन जैसे ही बच्चा उस तितली को पकड़ना चाहता है, वो पंख फड़फड़ाकर उड़ जाती है. Then his mother gave a cautionary call. Cautionary means warning type. Come child, come on to the footpath. उसको वो फील्ड में से फुटपाथ पर आने को कहती हैं. He ran towards his parents gaily, gaily means happily, and walked abreast of them for a while, being, however, soon left behind, attracted by the little insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. वो बच्चा हंसता हुआ अपने पेरेंट्स की तरफ जाता है और उसके बाद में पीछे देखता है, उन छोटे छोटे कीटाणुओं से और कीड़ों मकोड़ों से अट्रैक्ट होता है जो फुटपाथ पर उस समय साथ साथ थे उसके. कम चाइल्ड कम, हिज पेरेंट्स कॉल्ड फ्रॉम द शेड ऑफ अ ग्रोव when they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. He ran towards them. A shower of young flowers fell upon the child as he entered the grove. छोटे छोटे फूलों का शावर मीन्स होता है जैसे जब हम पानी के शावर से अपने ऊपर बहुत सारी बूंदें गिरती हैं, उसी तरह से छोटे छोटे फूल उस बच्चे के ऊपर गिरे. एंड फॉरगेटिंग हिज पेरेंट्स ही बिगेन टू गैदर द रेनिंग पेटल्स इन हिज हैंड्स. उन छोटे छोटे फ्लावरों की बारिश से वो बच्चा उस समय अपने पेरेंट्स के बारे में भूल गया और उन छोटी छोटी पंखुड़ियों को अपने हाथों में उठाने लगा. But lo, he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove, the dove!" The raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. उसके हाथ से वो फ्लावर्स गिर जाते हैं जब वो डॉव की कुइंग सुनता है. Come child, come, they called to the child, who had now gone running in wild capers round the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took the narrow, winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard fields. अब उसके पेरेंट्स फुटपाथ से उस छोटी सी पतली से रास्ते पर मुड़ गए जो उन्हें मस्टर्ड फील्ड से फेयर की तरफ ले जाता, मेले की तरफ. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs converging to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. अब वो छोटा सा बच्चा जो गांव से मेले में आ रहा था, वो अपने आसपास के माहौल से, अपने आसपास के वातावरण से इतना आकर्षित हो गया कि वो भूल गया कि उसे कहाँ एंटर करना है. A sweet met seller hawked gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi at the corner of the entrance, and a crowd pressed round his counter at the foot of an architecture of many colored sweets decorated with leaves of silver and gold. The child started open-eyed and his mouth watered for the barfi that was his favorite sweet. I want that Burfi. He slowly murmured, but he half knew as he waked that his plea would not be heeded because his parents would say he was greedy. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. As we know that in fair we saw many things, and in that the most important is the uh, dishes. The very first thing which he saw is the sweets, and the favorite sweet of the child is the burfi. कि वो अपने मन मन में बुदबुदाता है कि मुझे वो बर्फी चाहिए, लेकिन उसे लगा कि उसके पेरेंट्स उसे कहेंगे कि वो लालची है, तो उसने वो बिना आंसर की मांग किए वो आगे मुड़ जाता है. अब फ्लावर सेलर, हाँ, फिर कुछ दूर आगे चलने पे फ्लावर सेलर है जो गुलमोहर के हार को बेच रहा है. The child seemed irresistibly drawn. He went towards the basket where the flowers lay heaped and half murmured, I want that Kalin. As usual, the human psychology, and especially the child psychology, everything which he saw, he wants to have it. But to know the answer of his parents, he didn't have the courage to say to them that he wanted that. उसे पता है कि उसके पेरेंट्स उन चीज़ों के लिए मना कर देंगे, तो वो अपने पेरेंट्स से कहे बिना ही कि उसे ये चीज़ चाहिए वो आगे बढ़ जाता है. नेक्स्ट वो देखता है अ मैन स्टूड होल्डिंग अ पोल विद येलो, रेड, ग्रीन एंड पर्पल बैलून्स. नेक्स्ट जो सीनरी उसे दिखती है एक ऐसे व्यक्ति की जिसके हाथ में बैम्बू है जिसपे खूब सारे प्यारे से गुब्बारे लगे हुए हैं हर कलर के. The child was simply carried away by the rainbow glory of their silken colors and was filled with an overwhelming desire to possess them all. And as we know that he wants to collect all of them, but as usual he know that his parents would not buy it for them, so he moved on further. Then again there is a snake charmer who is holding a snake in the basket. It had rest in the graceful band like the neck of a swan, while the music stole into its invisible ears like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall. The child went towards the snake charmer, but knowing his parents had forbidden him to hear such coarse music as the snake charmer played, he proceeded farther. Again, he didn't say to his parents that he wanted to see that snake. There was a roundabout in full swing. Men, women, and children carried away in the whirling motion shrieked and cried with dizzy laughter. The child watched them intently and then he made a bold request. I want to go onto the roundabout, please, father, mother. In the last, when he is seeing a roundabout, एक झूला जब वो देखता है तो वो अपनी सारी डिजायर्स भूल जाता है और वो डर भी भूल जाता है जो उसके फादर मदर का उसके दिल में था कि वो लोग उसे मना करेंगे. वो कहता है कि मुझे उस झूले पर झूलना है. There was no reply. He turned to look at his parents. They were not there. Now the climax of our story is that सब चीज़ें देखने के बाद जिस चीज़ के लिए वो सबसे ज़्यादा बेचैन था, जब वो उसकी डिमांड करता है, लेकिन उस डिमांड को फुलफिल करने के लिए उसके पेरेंट्स उसके पास नहीं थे. They were not there. He looked behind. There was no sign of them. मीन्स उनका कोई साइन भी नहीं था, कहीं दूर दूर तक वो उसे नहीं दिख रहे थे. A full deep cry rose within his dry throat, and with a sudden jerk of his body, he ran from where he stood, crying in real fear, Mother, Father. Tears rolled down from his eyes, hot and fierce. His flushed face was convulsed with fear, panic-stricken. मीन्स अब उसको ये महसूस हुआ कि उसके फादर मदर दोनों नहीं दिख रहे हैं. वो रोने लगता है खूब जोर से. ड्राई थ्रॉट मीन्स उसका गला सूख जाता है. अचानक से बहुत सारे डर उसे घेर लेते हैं. पैनिक स्ट्राइकन, दर्द से ऐसा लगता है जैसे उसका फेस जकड़ गया हो. देन टू द अदर, हिदर एंड हिदर, इन ऑल डायरेक्शंस. वो हर जगह देखता है, आगे पीछे दाएं बाएं, थोड़ा सा भाग कर. knowing not where to go, mother, father, he wailed. His yellow turban came untied and his clothes became muddy. उसकी जो ऊपर पगड़ी बंधी हुई थी पीले कलर की वो खुल जाती है, उसके क्लोथ्स मडी हो जाते हैं, गंदे हो जाते हैं. वो इधर उधर खूब तेजी से भागता है ताकि वो अपने पेरेंट्स को ढूंढ सके। His cries suppressed into sobs. वो इतना रोता है और इतना चिल्लाता है, लेकिन और उस रोते चिल्लाते हुए उसकी जो आवाज है वो सिसकियों में बदल जाती है। At little distance on the green grass, he could see through his filmy eyes men and women talking. He tried to look intently among the patches of bright yellow clothes, but there was no sign of his father and mother among these people. वो हर लोगों में अपने पापा ढूंढता है, मम्मी ढूंढता है, but no one is there. He ran quickly again, this time to a shrine to which people seemed to be crowding. वो फिर से भागता है जहाँ एक मंदिर के पास उसे कुछ लोग इकट्ठा दिखते हैं। Every little inch of space there was congested with man, but he ran through people's legs. वो लोगों के पैरों के बीच में भागता है और अपने रोते रोते मम्मी पापा को पुकार रहा है, लेकिन उस भीड़ में, उस बहुत सारे लोगों की भीड़ में उसे अपने मम्मी पापा नहीं दिखते हैं। फिर से वो इधर उधर भागता है। A brutal movements, he might have been trampled underfoot, and he had not shrieked at the highest pitch of his voice, "Father, mother." A man in the surging crowd heard his cry and, stopping with great difficulty, lifted him up in his arms. इस बीच में एक आदमी उसकी आवाज सुन लेता है और उसे मुश्किल से नीचे से उठा के अपने हाथों में उठाता है। How did you get there, child? Whose baby are you? The man asked as he steered clear of the mass. The child wept more bitterly than ever now and only cried, "I want my mother, I want my father." जैसे ही वो व्यक्ति उससे पूछता है कि बेटा आप कहाँ से आए हो, किसके बेटे हो, वो और जोर से रोने लगता है कि मुझे अपने मदर चाहिए, मुझे अपनी फादर चाहिए। The man tried to soothe him by taking him to the roundabout. "Will you have a ride on the house?" he gently asked as he approached the ring. The child's throat tore into 1,000 shrill sobs and he only shouted, "I want my father, I want my mother." वो व्यक्ति उसे झूले के पास ले जाता है, लेकिन इसे उस समय कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए उस बच्चे को। उस समय उसे अपने मदर और फादर चाहिए। फिर वो स्नेक चार्मर के पास ले जाता है। फिर उसके बाद उसको बैलून्स बैलून्स वाले के पास ले जाता है, लेकिन उसका एक ही आंसर होता है, दैट आई वांट माय फादर, आई वांट माय मदर। फिर वो उसे फ्लावर्स के पास ले जाता है। जिन चीज़ों को वो बच्चा देखकर पहले आकर्षित हुआ था, उन सब चीज़ों के पास में वो इंसान ले जाता है, लेकिन उस बच्चे का आंसर होता है, "आई वॉन्ट माई मदर, आई वॉन्ट माई फादर." थिंकिंग टू ह्यूमर हिज डिसकंसोलेट चार्ज बाय अ गिफ्ट ऑफ स्वीट्स। अब वो व्यक्ति सोचता है कि शायद ये मीठा खाने से शायद थोड़ा सा इसको आराम मिलेगा। The man took him to the counter of the sweet shop. "What sweets would you like, child?" he asked. The child turned his face from the sweet shop and only sobbed, "I want my mother, I want my father." Only the demand the child is having now is that I want my mother, I want my father.